Buying a home is one of the most important steps in your life, whether it's your first home or an upgrade. Therefore, being informed on some of the extra costs involved over and above the purchase price can make a huge difference and make your home buying experience much easier. We're joined by Tim Akinnusi. So Tim, what other extra costs do buyers need to be aware of over and above the purchase price?
So Bonnie, one of the common mistakes that consumers make is they only consider the cost of the bond and the affordability, and not the extra cost that we are going to talk about today. And the extra cost is really the cost of acquisition as well as the cost of maintenance. Now, the cost of acquisition is the cost that you would incur to have the property transferred into your name. So there are lawyers involved, so you need to pay the registration costs for your property to be registered at the deeds office. You would also need to pay the initiation fee to the bank for them to set up the accounts for you and to maintain the account.
Okay.
And thirdly, you have to pay transfer costs, which is in essence a tax to the government. So the first 750,000 Rand of the property value is exempt from that tax, and the balance in that you pay transfer duties on. If you are building a new place or buying a house that is being built by a developer, those costs are either voided or inclusive in the price of the entire unit.
Yeah.
Then the second cost around the maintenance. Now that's the interesting one, because that's an ongoing cost that you pay as long as you continue to have the house and live in it. So that's your cost of your levies if you're in a sectional title, which is comprises of your maintenance costs in the garden, the security you pay, and some insurance. Yeah. Then the other cost is your rates and taxes. In a standalone situation, you'd be paying your rates and taxes, and obviously you then have the flexibility on what to pay for security and the cost of gardening, etc.
Yeah.
So those are the two main costs that you need to contend with. As long as you are a homeowner, you'd always have those two costs, and that's over and above your bond repayments.
Thank you so much. We're very well informed. Thank you, Tim.
Pleasure.